So if you've made homemade ice cream, but the texture is not quite what you're looking for, here is a trick that can really help. What I'm going to do, I've had my ice cream in the freezer for 2 hours, and it's frozen some, but it's not completely solid like a brick. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of it out of my freezer carton that I've had it in the freezer in, and I'm going to put it into this metal mixing bowl. It's a very large mixing bowl, and I'm basically going to be using a hand mixer and beating it up with a hand mixer. And after I do that, I'm going to put it back into the freezer again, and that will let it harden up even more, and that will actually greatly improve its texture. This is a trick my grandmother used to do back in like the 1950s and 60s, and it worked like a charm for her, and it works today too. So I'm just taking my hand mixer and beating all of the ice cream, and I'm going to beat this for a couple minutes. And what this does is it's going to give it a firmer, creamier texture. You can see it's actually gotten reduced in size as I've been doing this too. Also note that I have my mixer on hot. That's important. You want to really mix it. So at this point, the texture is more what I'm looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and stop my mixing. And now I'm just going to take my ice cream and I'm going to put it back into my freezer carton. And then I'm going to put it back into the freezer for another 2 to 3 hours. And then it should be beautiful and ready to eat, just frozen to just the right amount. And it'll have this nice creamy texture. Here's what 2 scoops of the ice cream look like after it's had some time to chill in the freezer after we've mixed it. The texture is great and the taste is yummy.